by Aljaman as we begin second quarter action from the Cuneta Astrodome. Nakita mo naman ang ginawa ni Salino Cruz, taking the ball away from Cardona. Great defense. At napilitan tuloy mamigay ng foul si Don Aliado's first team foul against the Phonepals in the second quarter. Well, kanina ako nagalit si Coach Derek Pumaren sa lack of defense ng Talking Tex. Dapat magalit din si Coach Yengiao because
lack of offense.
Hindi, lack of defense because nakascore na 31 points sa Talking Tex. Sabi nga natin kanina, they need to be able to bring down the production ng Talking Tex to less than 100. Ay kung 31 na na-score nila sa isang quarter, that's bad news. Rebound for Taulava. Taulava blocked by Rayback. Dalawa na. Itong si Mike Rayback. Dito sa mga bahagi ng second quarter. Phonepals begin the second period with Delano, Taulava, Cardona, Aliado, and Aljaman. Here's Taulava. Taulava working his way inside, and he will miss. One more try, and he will miss. One more try, and he will score! That's what you call determination. Grabe yun, ha? Nobody can stop him when he wants to score. Ito sinasabi natin about the frontline offense. Taulava and Washington already combining for 18 points, but Sharman Penisi only with 5 points together. There's the block by Aljaman. Naka-warning tayo dito. I think may warning no, for delay of game against Taulava because sinampal niya yung bola palabas. Patuloy ang action dito. Andaya with a outside shot. Na-inspired because si Marlo Aquino made a 3-pointer in the first game. Pero kanina yung Santa Lucia, ako, tinambakan ng 21 or 35 points. Kaya naman nag-3-pointer. It's Taulava. Nowhere to go! Rebound para kay Salino Cruz. Naghahabol ang Red Bull dito sa second quarter. Partner, that was great defense by Andaya. Wow! Andaya scores! Yes! Andaya scores! And did you see the defense that Andaya played against Asi Taulava kanina, no? Number one, he stopped Taulava from putting the ball on the floor. And forced him to take the outside shot. And Andaya scoring in transition! Nakakuha pa siya ng foul. Galing kay Asi. Hindi lang pumasok yung free throw. Kasi Andaya naka-jersey number 44. Agent X44. Mark Andaya. Reporting for duty. As Aljaman hands it over to Aliado. Aliado against Rayback. Aliado makes his move. Aliado loses the ball. And Salino Cruz is all alone for two. And I tell you, Mark Andaya has been the spark here. Oh, without a doubt. Forget Mark the Spark Nagio. What about Mark the Spark Andaya? He is the man of the moment. And, you know, Andaya's attitude has rubbed off and Salino Cruz scoring in for 2 points. Kaya nakabalik na sa ating ball game ang Red Bull Barako. There he is, Agent X44. Dating Letran Knight at dating Talking Tex Phonepals. Well, he has a point to prove. Express, galing nga siya dito sa Talking Tex. At ang bola, Yancy fires. Kaya na naman. Natapik ang bola para kay Salino Cruz. Salino Cruz, zigzagging! And he will miss the net. Ito na, Cardona. Phonepals up by 5. Cardona against Membere. Cardona over to Yancy. Yancy de Ocampo with a drive. And the basket is good. Nice drive by the long tall Yancy de Ocampo, who started this ball game para sa Phonepals at nakompleto niya ang kanyang 3-point play. He has 5 points. And that's what makes Yancy de Ocampo so valuable. Now he can hit the outside shot. Saw him put the ball on the floor. He's got nice moves, going strong to the hole. And of course he can post up too. Here's Cruz. Way back, fires. Andaya with an offensive rebound. And now Andaya wants a clear out. Pero pinasa kay Rayback. Rayback to Membrere. Membrere for 3, short. And Cardona is hammered! Cardona is hammered. Hit in the head. Malinaw na malinaw.
Oo. At saka, you know, an ordinary player would have reacted, ha? Kasi tinamaan niya sa ulo. Flagrant 1 ang tawag. Okay, tingnan natin kung ano nangyari dito. Watch the hack on the head. Ooh! Oh, that really had to be a flagrant 1. Without a doubt. At sabi nga natin, no? Salino Cruz, he's in there for physical defense. Pero partner, hindi nag-react, no? Oh, nag-react by shouting.
No, you know why? When it comes to the Saiwar games, Cardona is a master. Walang pwedeng makapikot dito ay Cardona. Except for one person in the entire planet. You know who that is?
Sino?
Ronald Tubit.
Oo. Inapakan niya tayo. Oo,
Si
tama.
Tubit lang. Other than Ronald Tubit, Cardona is a master at the Saiwar. As De Ocampo sends it over to Belano. Belano over to Aljamal. Aljamal for 3. No. Furious battle for that basketball, and Aliado will score underneath. Ang totoo niya, ito si Celino Cruz at si Cardona, abay kanina pa nagbabangayan yan. There's a tap out by Belano.
Naagawan nga ni Celino Cruz si Cardona kanina, harap-harapan eh.
Here's Membrere. Way back. Swings it over to Adriano. Adriano sends it over to Celino Cruz. 9 to shoot. Cruz step back is good.
He's such a cool operator, si Celino. Huh? You have to admire his game. And he's perfect for this kind of new officiating philosophy ng PBA.
They will call the offensive foul because Belano unleashed a karate kick.
That's a good call. That's a good call. It's a 10-point lead enjoyed by Talking Text.
Under 8 minutes to go in what is becoming to be a very interesting second quarter as we send it over to Ms. Patricia Bermudez-Hizo.
Ano, Miko, lumalabas ang mga ugat ni Coach Yengyao habang pinagsisigaw niya sa squad niya na huwag matakot umatake, magpakita daw ng puso. Obviously, Celino Cruz really took that to heart. Back to you, Miko.
Well, yan ang pinapakita ni Agent X44. Mark Andaya showing heart, showing intensity, and also showing disappointment dahil tinawagan siya ngayon ng personal foul. Look at this, the man of the moment.
And getting the offensive rebound and throwing it high off the glass. Now, kanina natawagan ng offensive foul si Andaya for pushing off against Don Aliado. That had nothing to do with the ball in play.
And now Andaya is saying it's a conspiracy theory. Right? Somebody's out to get me. Back-to-back fouls against Andaya. And that foul will send Don Aliado to the free throw line, and Aliado's first free throw is good. Ito rin ang pang-apat na team foul against Red Bull. Membrere sits down in favor of Skyros Baguio, who had 7 points in that opening quarter.
I just want to make a point, no? Yung bagong officiating rules ng PBA. You do not want to give anyone an unfair advantage in dislodging or displacing or dispossessing. Kanina, si Andaya somehow dislodged Don Aliado from his spot, but it did not give him any advantage whatsoever, no? Or disadvantage kasi the ball was not in play. So dapat yun, no call. But natawagan si Andaya ng foul.
Third person na laban kay Belano, and Warren Ibanez makes his first appearance tonight. Pinalitan si Kiko Adriano. 10 points ang kailangan na bullet ng Red Bull. Yan ang trabaho ni Cyrus Baguio to always inject life and blood into that Red Bull offense.
Akala ko sasabihin mo yung assist galing kay Andaya, yung man of the moment mo eh.
No, you know what? Except for the fouls, Andaya can do no wrong. Andaya, naku, iniwan ni Aliado. Aliado will take two. Naku, Aliado. You know, Aliado and Celino Cruz, they have history. They have history here in the PBA. They've had incidents in the past. Third personal laban kay Celino Cruz.
Cruz is not gonna back off or back down from anyone, that's for sure. Nakita natin ang ginawa ni Aliado, taking Mark Andaya outside and then using his quickness to move away from the defender. Andaya is not going to be able to keep pace with his offensive man if he's going to be attacked from the outside. He's a good post defender because of his size, but he's not going to be good playing defense in the perimeter.
Now the crowd wrapped in disappointment dahil kalalabas lang ni Mark Andaya.
By the way,
Penisi checks in the ball.
si Andaya, let's check out his stats. 4 points, 3 rebounds.
But it's the intangibles, Kinito. It's the intangibles.
Yung presence.
Rebound para kay Aliado.
Si Don Aliado's made his presence felt in this quarter. 6 points and 3 rebounds.
Closing in on the halfway mark of the second quarter. Penisi with a rebound. Over to Baguio. Baguio on the move. Red Bull down by 10 points. Cyrus Baguio against every Bucket Tex player on the floor, and he misses the layup.
This is a very short lineup that Coach Yengiel has on the floor. Warren Ibanez at si Salina Cruz. A very short backcourt now on the floor. Let's see what Ibanez can do against Cardona.
Tumulong si Penisi, pumihit si Cardona, pasok pa kay Pelado. A sorry miss. And that attempt is blocked, and Yancy will lose the ball, but he was dispossessed, and therefore there's a whistle blow.
That's right, there was an advantage, an unfair advantage created by that contact. Kanya tumawag ang referee ng foul.
Sino ba ang pagtapat sa mga Goliath? Walang iba kundi si Agent X44, Mark Andaya. He has been a spark off the bench para sa Red Bull. Kaya lang, naghahabol pa sila rito ng 10 puntos. Okay, we have a powwow at center court with the two team captains, Jimmy Alapag of Talking Text and Topix Robinson of Red Bull. And what seems to be the issue? The officials timeout. Okay. Okay, so the officials timeout, nabigyan na yung bola kay Yancy Ocampo, so they'll just have to do the whole thing over again. Napasok ang unang free throw for Yancy. He has 6 points in the ball game.
Hindi ito 3 free throws.
Hindi.
Na-cancel yung isang free throw ni Yancy.
4 out of 2 for the big man at 12 puntos na ang abante ng Talking Tegs, tying their biggest lead of the ball game. Here's Cyrus Baguio. Bounce pass, Warren Ibanez. Ibanez deep right corner. Penisi over to Bugia. Bugia at the post. Bugia nilapit. Bugia tries to go under the bridge. And he was foiled. Ito na, Alapag. Alapag against Baguio over to Harvey Carey. Harvey Carey on the move. Nabangga outside Cardona. 50 to shoot for the fourth pass. Cardona hounded by Ibanez. And Penisi at Cardona, ha? At yun, may technical foul. Hindi lang natin sigurado kung kanino. And now it's Penisi against Harvey Carey in a verbal tussle. Penisi sinasabi kay Harvey Carey, Brad, huwag ka na makialam.
Actually, si Warren Ibanez sabi kasalanan
nga eh. Kaya Harvey Carey, ayaw layuan itong si Penisi. Nalyado say, cool it.
Ito, makita natin kung ano nangyari dito. Yun, nainusunod si Cardona. Gawa ng napakagandang depensa ni Ibanez. And then Ibanez moving over to push off.
And Penisi, whispering sweet nothings into Cardona's ear.
Double technical foul, kanya nag-cancel out. Pero sabi natin, hindi napipikon si Mark Cardona. Ito, napikon na tuloy. Si Ibanez actually he got Cardona's goal that time.
That might change the complexion of this ballgame in favor of Red Bull as Baguio connects on you. So double technical doon si Penisi at si Cardona. Here's Aliado against Bugia. Aliado short. Bola na punta kay Bugia. Naghahabol ang Red Bull dito, still down by 10. But they have momentum. And Cyrus Baguio takes it all the way.
What a way to go.
See, that's why they call him Cyrus Baguio. He can really go up there. Right, turnover.
I saw him in Cebu win the Slam Dunk Championship. And he was unbelievable. This fellow can sky. Okay, may turnover. Sabi nga natin kanina, no? A change in momentum. And Coach Derek Pumaran sitting down at Don Aliado. Here we go again. Hindi lang nakuha. Cyrus Baguio.
Oh, the steal! Over to Baguio! Baguio against Yancy! Yes, sir! At napatayo ang mga fans dito sa Cuneta Astrodome.
You talk about skywalking. Yan ang ginawa ni Cyrus Baguio.
It is just a 6-point ball game.
Boy, you're reminded of Samboy Lake, David Johnson, Cyrus Baguio. Now the owner of the skies.
It is Baguio again. Ay, naku, masyado malakas ang pasa para kay Baguio. But nevertheless, Red Bull is now back in the ball game. Ito, si Warren Ibanez. The smallest man with the biggest play, and Cyrus Baguio does his work.
Drawing a big round of applause from the fans as they watch that slow motion replay in our giant screen sa loob ng Cuneta Astrodome.
Well, para kay Cyrus Baguio, basketball is in his blood. Kamag-anak nila Rick Marata, nila Bong Marata, so you know it's in his veins. And even during his days in Cebu, in UST, he has always been known to take it to the skies.
And he's used to high elevation. Kanya nga Baguio ang pangalan eh.
Pero ano yan, taga-iligan yan to Cyrus Baguio na nakilala sa Cebu. And turnover!
Almost a steal.
Wait a minute. Teka muna.
Hindi, running out of space. Si Warren Ibanez. Bola ng talking text. But he almost had the steal. Almost had the completion.
Teka muna. Wait a minute. Garchi Ferrer and Robert Ting are going to confer. I think yung ilang oras ba
shot clock.
Oo, kasi 15 na lang ang natitira. You know, you do the math. Hindi dapat parang 8-second violation na ata.
Oo nga.
8-second violation nga.
Okay.
So, turnover nga.
Tama yun. Good eye by the referees. And of course, Warren Ibanez made that play possible. Yung turnover na yun.
Here's Ibanez. Bugia. No goal. Ang bola napunta kay Ritualo. 6 na lang ang abante rito ng Phonepals. 3:09 remaining in a pulsating second quarter.
By the way, sa second quarter, Red Bull is out-assisting Talking Tex 5-1. They also have 5 less turnovers. Malaking bagay yun. But Talking Tex is hanging on to the lead. Why? Because they have made their free throws. Very consistent sila sa free throw line. In this quarter, they're going 9 out of 9 against 0 out of 1 for Red Bull.
Last touch on Taulava. Ball by Penisi. Pero earlier, si Jimmy Alapag made a TM3 to extend the Phonepals lead to 9. Sobra yung tira ni Baguio. Straight into the hands of Taulava. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Sidestep carry. Pasa kay Washington for 2. 10 points para kay Jay Washington. Back to an 11-point lead para sa Talking Tex. Baguio has been the man of the moment para sa Red Bull. Here's Nahorda. Nahorda inside para kay Bugia. Tap out by Ritualo. And that will leave Red Bull with 10 seconds to shoot. Here's Baguio. 8 on the shot clock. Baguio pa rin may tangan ng bola. Soft pass inside. Bugia will score.
Si Taulava gambling by going to the perimeter, leading Paulo Bugia wide open inside. Help defense Jay Washington too late.
6 points tonight para kay Bugia. Dito 51-42. Alapag for 3. Washington with a rebound. Washington still has the ball. Kick out Ritualo. Ritualo over to Alapag. Alapag for 3. No go. Back-to-back misses by Alapag. Taulava offensive rebound. Bagong shot lang para sa Talking Tex. Minute and 33 remaining in the second quarter. At pagsamantalang naantala rito ang rally ng Red Bull. Phonepals dominating the board. Ayan, isa pang offensive rebound.
Right now, pinapatay ng Talking Tex and Red Bull sa kanilang offensive rebounding.
10-point ball game here in the second quarter. A little over a minute remaining in the first half. Bola na kay Nahorda. Penisi against Washington. Now to Nahorda. Nahorda against Carey. Nahorda spins. Nowhere to go. Outside Baguio. 8 to shoot para sa Red Bull. Baguio. Warren Ibanez goes right for the shoot. Ibanez with a runner. Rebound para kay Alapag. 6 to shoot para sa Talking Text. Under a minute remaining in the second quarter. Alapag makes his move. Over to Ritualo. Ritualo shoots over Ibanez. Short. Harvey Carey offensive rebound. Put back. Wala. But again, Kinito, the rebounding domination of Talking Text, keeping them ahead in this ballgame.
That's major. That's 35 rebounds now. Make that 36. No, make that 37 for Talking Texas against only 21 for Red Bull. And Barako's getting clobbered off the boards. Rebound!
Second free throw para kay Carey. 1 out of 2. 11-point lead for the Phonepals. 37 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Baguio getting a pick from Pinisi, and Baguio will score! For somebody named Baguio, he is red hot. 17 puntos na.
Ako sinigay ba yung headband? Ang lapad eh. Ang lapad ng headband. Tsaka you notice the headband is covering his ears para hindi niya marinig yung kung sinasabi sa kanya. Pati yung mga pito ng referee, hindi niya marinig. Kanya tuloy-tuloy siya when he wants to score.
Tapos ng oras dito sa second quarter. Tapos pa rin ang Talking Text. 53-45. Bola na kay Alapag. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 5 to shoot for the Phonepals. RV Carey over to Talaba. It's a miss. 2 seconds to go. Ibanez fires! No. Almost, but not quite. At naman po ang Talking Text Phonepals. Matapos ang ating first 2 quarters ng laro against Red Bull. Although great effort by Cyrus Baguio with 17 markers in the first half, and it's a rough and tumble ball game inside the Cuneta Astrodome because it's Red Bull against Talking Text, and dito sa PBA, laban kung laban at walang atrasan, matira ang matibay.